Wah. Wah, wah, wee, wah. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How's it going? How are you doing? There we go. Wah. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. It's stream time. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Shit, that reminds me, it's Friday. Oh, I gotta get the thing. I gotta get the thing. The thing. I'm sorry. I saw a post on Twitter that went along the lines of the only way uh the only way to keep yourself sane as a tank in Marvel Rivals is to role play as the character that you play as. And it's kind of true. I find myself so often I find myself so often uh when I'm playing the thing, I just go, "Oh, it's clobbering time!" It's just fun for me. But it gave me the idea. It gave me the idea to do. Because now that I know a little bit of video editing, after making the Cyclops short. I'm sorry, Biclops short. He's a little bit curious. Um. After making that, it made me want to maybe make a little video that's like showing that tweet as well as my like retweet of it where I said something along the lines of this would genuinely probably help my mental if I did this more often, or something along those lines. Uh, and so it gave me the idea to do like a video of me like role playing as all the characters, just saying like funny voice lines, like in character as all the tanks. Like show like they're like so dusty here. Show like their MVP animation or something on screen. Meanwhile, I go do something like for the thing. I go like something along the lines of you come for my backline, then you're gonna get a then you're gonna get my thingaling all up in your face. And my thing is always rock hard. The problem is that there's some impressions I can do and some impression I just can't do. My voice is not high enough to do Penny, for example. But it was a funny idea and I like it. Anyway, I forgot to say, Zara, welcome. Congrats on first. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Today is song request. So make sure to send in your song requests, everyone. Make sure to get your song requests in. My nose is itchy. Must be the allergies. God damn it. God damn it. Hi, Nani, welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. First and second. Let's see. Do I have a. Hold on. I opened the art we're gonna be working on today. By the way, here you go. That's the pride art I was thinking on working on today. Yes, very cute. As you can see, it will be me or my Sona thinking about women because I like women. But I thought as a little warm up because I just looked at this and thought, nah, I don't want to draw. I should get a little warm up in. Because there was another idea I had for drawing yesterday. I'm okay, just Eevee. Makes sense. I guess I'll just use this because this is the canvas I use for just random doodles. There's some JoJo doodles I was working on but never finished. What is this? Oh yeah. Anyway. I wanted to draw a little bit of Slime Rancher. Because we were playing Slime Rancher yesterday. I need to warm up a little bit, so oh, it's been a few weeks since I last did some drawing. Just some ideas I had for slimes. Here's the Bumble slime. You can clearly see what that is. This is such a rough and stupid sketch. Not a good representation of my drawing abilities. This is... Guys, it's almost the weekend. How are we feeling about the weekend? Good, hoping that stepdad will have some time before visiting for weekends so he can go and buy me a GPU over there since it's cheaper. I'd pay him back, of course. I respect the hustle. Kind of doesn't look like a slime. It kind of just looks like an orb. So I gotta make these other ideas actually look like slimes. Not that I have to wait another 2 weeks in hopes that the price doesn't increase again. Ah, so real. Do you know that you're not supposed to plant bamboo next to data centers? Because the bamboo is very hard to, once it gets its roots, it's very hard to get rid of, and it can really mess with the with the with the with the servers. Now, I'm not condoning eco-terrorism. I'm not condoning eco-terrorism. But you guys know how I feel about AI. And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same, so, you know. How do I do song request? Check the pinned comment. Use the you use exclamation point SR followed by the name of the song and the artist, or just a YouTube link to the song. Just like that, you got it. To say generative AI, the ones used to actually do something useful are fine with me. For example, AI in medicine for early detection and such. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. There are definitely good uses for AI, but the market has become so oversaturated. Now people have put it into the hands of people who don't need it, and they've been using it for awful stuff. But companies keep investing into AI, and it's causing huge harm to the environment. This doesn't look the way I wanted it to. It looks a little too wide, so maybe if maybe I should have looked at a reference. Because my idea was for like ferrofluid looking slime. Makes little it makes little it makes electricity. You draw anime characters? Not necessarily. I think my art style is a little bit anime inspired. Mostly in how I draw eyes, but for the most part I draw in a more like comic booky style. This is a bad example of me drawing eyes, by the way. That's because it's Cyclops. His eye's not showing. Ferro slime. I had another idea for a slime, but now I forget what it was. I just wanted to draw. Well, I can draw an idea I like from someone else on yesterday's stream when I brought up the topic of coming up with new slimes. Someone in chat came up with a turtle slime, and I thought that idea was kind of fun. Man, it's been a hot minute since I drew Sonic. Maybe I should get back on that. I completely stopped my Sonic hero shooter idea. To be fair, it was because I took a break from art. It's because I took a break from art. And now it feels like it's been too long since I've been doing art. I did a little bit of art the past couple of weeks, even though I didn't draw it at all on stream. Like the Cyclops over here, I drew. I think I shared him in the server as well. And I also did some sketches of the Great Lakes Avengers because I wanted to. Slimebos, yes, Slimebos. Also, hi Val. Hi Val. Hi Val. I love you. I'm so happy to see you. How are you? You get the third. I assume you're not doing too well because of your PC. I'm good. Got an estimate on how much my computer stuff will, so I feel better. Around 200 quid. That sounds like a lot still. They look so much better in my head. In theory, at least. That's a problem I have. I have this thing. You might have heard of it. It's called aphantasia. Essentially, what it means is that I struggle seeing things in my mind. And so I can not, when I say I see something in my mind, I don't really see a proper visual. It's more like an abstract feeling, which is probably why I struggle putting things to page from my mind. It's a lot, but it's cheaper than expected. It's like a week worth of work in theory, and I work 3 days a week. I see. Also, hi, Tenant. Welcome. Okay, this turtle slime actually ended up cuter than I thought. But that's two animal-based slimes. Okay, but now that I've done a little bit of a warm-up, this one looks a little rough. She needs you to visualize things for her. Sometimes. Let's make some art, some pride art. We have to link our brain wires and use them together. You're so right. We'll go from 1 brain cell each to 1.5 brain cells shared. Okay, this looks a little bit rough. Likely the gayest thing I've said. I need to make this body look good before I can actually draw. It looks a little weird. Mostly around the neck area, I think. Maybe the shoulders are too wide from how I usually draw the goober. W art? Yeah, art. I do art. That's kind of my thing. Was supposed to be my thing. This looks a little bit better. What are some lesbian fictional characters out there? Because the idea is to have me, Mysona, being sitting here thinking about women. I guess they don't have to be lesbians, but I think that would make for a more fun lesbian who cares lesbian fictional characters. Like that could be from like anything. From games, from TV, from anime, from comic book. GLaDOS. GLaDOS was actually one I had in mind. I was thinking GLaDOS, Angela from Marvel Comics, um, Jesse from Team Rocket. Like they never said anything, but like, come on, Team Rocket is made up a bunch of queer people. Patra from Shira. I'm not too familiar. I never watched it. Also, can we get more song requests, please? I'm starving. Ah! She's lesbian with Jira. I know that part, but I've never seen Jira, so it's not one that I would be thinking about, you know? Ugh, I hate drawing hands. You know what? I'm gonna wait. Maybe I should give the head a little bit of a tilt, actually. Not gonna request songs that need to go soon. Oh, okay, that's fine. Me when my wife has to go. Ah. Gotta make bread. I know. I know. You got a girl boss all over the place. But I miss you being on my stream. Hmm. Actually, no, I shouldn't have deleted all that. I should have just put it to the side a little bit. This looks a lot more serene. Hold on. If I just place things a little bit differently. Hmm. Copy. Hmm. No, the goober eyes aren't gonna work. I'm really not good at drawing hands. My goodness. feel like that's a little bit better. Makes the arms look a little bit longer. I don't know, the head looks a little big. Maybe that's always been the problem. Head's too big. Or not. Maybe the neck is just too short. Ah, doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It looks weird. Something's off. What am I doing wrong?
Brides_ just followed.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. No. No, no, no. It looks off. Cannot put my finger on what it is, but it looks off. think I might have a hunch as to what it is. Hi, Sever. Welcome. Congrats on 69. Hope you're doing well. If I shift this slightly in this direction, so like it really looks like it really looks like a lean. Maybe that'll help make it look a little bit better. I make it a little bit more chibi, almost. Big head and big hands, but then the rest of the body is small. Maybe that'll be cuter. I don't know. I'm getting a new tablet for drawing since mine's like 8 years old. I kind of scuffed now. 8 years. How scuffed is mine? It's a little scuffed. But not very scuffed. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. It's not happening. Sneeze is not coming out. there was an era where I didn't want to draw due to not liking my progress with art, so I kind of ditched it for a while. But now I have a new mental for drawing. Nice. Kind of what happened to me recently. Except, well, I wasn't gone for a year of not drawing. I've only took a short little break for like a couple weeks now, and now I'm attempting to draw again, and I'm not happy with it. I guess I'm still feeling a little bit burnt out. We can do songs? Yeah, we can do. You can do songs. Please, the song request queue is very short right now. Please, I'm starving. I need the song requests. I need them. My tummy is so empty right now. And by tummy, I mean the queue, the song queue.
That's so awesome! Endearing! You best friend! So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you! Friend! Pookie!
Liminal_Ginger just traded with 5 viewers.
Lim, hi, welcome. How are you doing? How was your stream? Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh my god. Everyone, go follow Liminal. They're super cool, super fun streamer. I don't always get to watch them because they stream very early for me. But whenever I get the opportunity to drop in and say hi, I always do. So everyone go follow Lim right now. Well, let me do the this thing. There. Go follow Lim right now. Everyone. Wait. I have a thing for this. Go follow Lim right now. Go follow Lim right now. Go follow them. Go do it. Was great, but I'm starving. Okay. Make sure to get some food and some rest. If you have to raid and run, that's completely fine. But I thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Also, any raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Melanade, but you can call me Melon. I am primarily an art streamer. But lately I've been very burnt out, so I've been playing a lot more games lately. This is the first art stream I've done in a couple of weeks. Just because I felt like it was about time that I got back into the swing of things, and also it's only like 2 weeks left of Pride Month, and I still haven't drawn any Pride art, so I felt like I have to get my ass into gear on that one. But yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here. I need a better like intro thing when I get raided. I feel like whenever when other streamers that I like get raided, they always have this very very thought out, like welcoming, like yap and I don't. Mine is just so bare bones, you know? I'll be lurking. I very much appreciated, Lim. Again, everyone go follow Lim right now. Do it. Do it. Anyway, how many song requests do we have in? We have a few. I'm just gonna start playing them. Hopefully we get more as we go. Let me just switch the. Oh my god, we're over an hour into the stream and we're only now starting the song request. Ah. There we go. Skip the last one that played last time. Why? Why did it follow with this one? This is on the playlist. This isn't a song request. This is a song request.
Your daddy's step bro just followed.
Excuse me? Thank you for the follow, your daddy step bro. You play Gooba by 6ix9ine. You can request it if you want. Damn, I haven't heard of anything about 6ix9ine in so long. Ever since 6-7 came out, 6ix9ine kind of fell off. Oh my god, Tekashi 6-7. Could you imagine if he made a comeback like now and he made it like a 6-7 thing? Okay, as a sketch, it does look fine. I don't like white monsters, but I do like monster once in a while. I've been drinking dude, fucking these have been gone from stores for a while now, but like suddenly they showed up again. The fucking ultra watermelon monster. That's my favorite. I fucking love it. You know, I gotta stay on brand. I love watermelon. Where my username comes from. You're so fucking heavy. It's almost like you're a fucking rock. Yeah, was a fan of the white one, but I fuck with the yellow one and Mango Loco. I like Mango Loco fine enough. The thing is, I already drink a lot of coffee, so I try to watch my my caffeine intake. I only treat myself with a monster like at most once a week. Only once a week. But the watermelon one is the only one I find myself like going out of my way to like to drink. So I actually haven't had Monster in a while because it hasn't been that available in my town. It used to be everywhere and then it suddenly disappeared. I guess because not a lot of people were buying it. And then suddenly it showed up in one store. And I was like, well, since it's here, I might as well get a few. And so I have a little stockpile in my fridge. I say a little stockpile, but I only had 3 and now 2 of them are gone. Because it's been a few weeks since I last went to the city to buy. Last time I was in the city was when Pride happened a few weeks ago. Still Pride Month. Shout out to my gay homies. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this art. It's the Pride art. It's me, but I'm thinking about women. Daydreaming about women. So I'm gonna put some women up here. Like oh wait, shit, the antenna. They're gonna take some space. Um like GLaDOS. What's the rock's name? AKA the creature. It's just called Rock. It doesn't really have a name. You can call it whatever. I just call it the Rock. Boris it is then. Fair enough. Wait, right, microphone. I have a stupid microphone here. That's not what the microphone looks like. It looks like a marshmallow. It's not that important. That's a much better sketch, honestly. Is it just me or did that sound kind of like Michael Kovac? Had a picture of a shark, which it drew a hat and a mustache on that's also named Boris. Sounds like you just really like the name Boris. I never figured out how to give my Sona wings. How are people supposed to understand that it's a moth if no wings? People are gonna be like, what the fuck is this? This is just Grimace. Who turned Grimace into a VTuber girl? Oh, I fuck with this song. It reminds me of... What does it remind me of? The chorus reminded me of song. It's a Fall Out Boy song. It's a Fall Out Boy song. What is it? Which is it? The It's a Fall Out Boy song. Which one is it? Fuck. What's it called? I know the song. I just don't remember the name. It's from Folie à Deux. It's my favorite Fall Out Boy album. And this is a banger. It's a banger. But now I don't remember. It's the one that goes like, so boycott love. Detox just to retalk. Fuck, what was the name? Fall Out Boy. Why do your old songs have such weird names that are hard to remember? Disloyal Order of Water Buffaloes, that's the one. See why I couldn't remember what it was called? Pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of. The fuck is that name? Hey, that's like old school emo for you. They all had names like that. Some legends are told, some turned into... Speaking of Fall Out Boy. Also, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing is not by Fall Out Boy. It's by... Who is it by again? Let me check my emo playlist real quick. It's not by Fall Out Boy. Set It Off is who it's by. But you know, a lot of emo music sounds similar, so I can't blame you for mixing it up. I'm sure a lot of people mix up Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy songs simply because the singers have very similar voices. Not that either of them care, because I'm pretty sure Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy are on good terms. Oops. I'm gonna draw the women in a different. Gonna sketch the women in a different layer. I need some reference images though, especially for GLaDOS, because she looks very complex, considering she's a robot. GLaDOS. GLaDOS used to freak me out when I was younger. Specifically in some specific like promotional images of her. Not really in game, but like sometimes they frame her to look like so massive and foreboding that it kind of freaked me out. Do I have a form of megalophobia? Is that a thing? Or did I just make that up on the spot? No, that's a thing. Megalophobia is a thing. Anyway, got a reference image. I can't be the only one that hears thick of it in this song, right? I can hear kind of like the whoa during this part. Guess this is how the story goes, you know? Guess it's just me then. I might be going a little bit crazy. Okay, this part just sounds like Kakoin from JoJo's when he licks the cherry. The little. The little background harmony that he did. Sorry, I had JoJo on the mind lately because I've been watching it with some friends. I'm definitely messing up what she looks like. I'm putting way too much effort into just drawing GLaDOS. There won't even be room for all of her when I put in more women. Other women. GLaDOS is such a weird first choice. Like, oh yeah, women. The robot. What are some other women? Women that I like specifically. Angela from Wild Bull. Ugh, I can't. I'm struggling to draw muscle women. Which is weird because I'm good at drawing muscly men, but as soon as it comes to drawing boobs on them, it looks weird. It has a tiny ass head. I'm gonna put her in a more comic accurate outfit, but I'm gonna make her muscly just because that's a thing I think Marvel Rivals really improved about her design. Because if she's supposed to be this badass like warrior woman, then why the fuck is she so skinny? Why does she have the generic like hot woman body type? Like Marvel, don't be afraid of muscle mommies, please. It's the thing they do with She-Hulk too. They're afraid to make fucking She-Hulk. They often draw waist very like skinny. They draw her tall. They draw her big, but like they don't give her muscle. They just draw her as like a generic hot woman. I hope Rivals, because like Angela has not appeared in any comics since Rivals came out. So I hope that the popularity of Marvel Rivals will make like comic artists think, oh yeah, okay, let's make Angela muscular. That's what the people want. Oh my god, Angela did not get a summer skin. Angela did not get a summer skin this season. Please, NetEase, next season, give us a summer skin for Angela. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging on my hands and knees, please. I want Captain America comic that has like a really wide chest. That's just how I draw muscly characters. Is that better? This is like the middle. There's no room for boobs. Man, I suck at drawing boobs. Okay, let me look at the... I'm looking at Angela's official render as a reference. Her body is kind of facing the side like this. but I'm not good at drawing women. First, I need to draw more women so I get better at it. If I don't get good at drawing women, then I'm a disgrace to all women. I was about to make a really transphobic joke for a second, but I'm gonna refrain. Okay, well, I wouldn't say it would be really transphobic, just more self-deprecating. It would only be transphobic in the sense that I'm deprecating myself for being trans. Yeah, definitely a little too wide. Okay, this is actually starting to look good. I love women! Oh my god, it's the guy who did the Sonic movie 3 this ending song. Listen, I'm a Sonic fan. My only perspective of the world is through Sonic knowledge. That's what it's like being a Sonic fan. You recognize the rest of the world through the perspective of Sonic. Like if you say Jaleel White, I won't think, oh, Urkel from Family Matters. I'll be like, oh, Sonic. It was Family Matters, right? I get 90s sitcoms mixed up all the time. Family Matters. No, yeah, Family Matters. How do you draw a hand? That's always the question, isn't it? To a hedgehog on the road, Sonic. Yeah, literally. That is so me. What it's like to be a Sonic fan. Oh, that's why the song sounded familiar. Guys, the community is interesting to see the least. Hey now. Hey now. No, I know. There's a lot of yeah, Sonic community is known for a lot of let's just say interesting behavior. I can't even deny it. It's just how it's kind of true. Angela's armor switches up so often. So much Sonic feet drawing. Hey now, what's wrong with feet? I mean, I'm not into feet. I swear. I just nothing wrong with being into feet. Man, I'm spending so much time drawing Angela. And doesn't even look recognizably like her. I suck! That's a lie, I don't suck. I'm just struggling to get her to look right. I want at least like 5 characters. I don't know how small I'm gonna have to make all of these. What's another one? What's another woman? I'm gonna have some water. I'm sure that when I figure out who all the other ones are gonna be, I can sort of like make them wrap around each other so that they form like a nice pattern. Like whoever is gonna be like here, I can have Angela's hair sort of like, let's see if there's like a, if they have like their hand out here or something, then Angela's hair can like wrap around here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, hi Arson, welcome, congrats on 420. How are you doing? How's it going? But I need to find more lesbians to put in. lesbians, 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 lesbians. Maybe there's even room to give Angela some legs down here. Or just a giant ass sword. And did it my way. Always spells, but the shit ton of money at Outland got me some gunpla and Yuri. Life is good. Hell yeah. Speaking of Yuri, I need more lesbians. What are some lesbians? Hmm. I also need some music requests. I'm always so demanding with the music requests. Uh, I want to say Marceline, but I think she's bisexual. Not that it matters too much. Uh, does Blaze the Cat count? That's more of a headcanon, but like it's a very popular headcanon. In all fairness. Tangle and Whisper, oh, you're so fucking right. Both of them? Anyway, I was gonna do an alternate version. I was gonna do two versions, one with lesbian characters and one with trans characters. Because me, you know? But what are trans woman characters though? I can think of one. Bing is guilty gear. Is that what Bridget looks like? Something like that. I swear, there's one character that I'm always like, oh, they're trans, by the way, because it's not really. It's very much subtextual, and I'm always like, oh yeah, they're trans, but I can't think of them right now. Oh my god, Dragona Joestar from JoJo, of course. Dragona Joestar. When you Google Dragona Joestars, the top like fill results show Dragona Joestar gender and Dragona Joestar pronouns. God dang it. Stream disconnected for a second. Are we back? Hello? Man, I hate when that happens. What the fuck just happened? Did you just skip a song just to play this song again? Anyway, song request, please. We back? Yeah, we back. All of us under it. Well, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? Heard them calling my name. lovers and me. La da da dee da da do. Da 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 dee da do. I can include little. Oh, they're so hard to draw, especially at this scale. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Smooth operators, Jojo. How do they look? They look like little guys. They're like little guys on treads. Send in song requests, but all the songs I've been listening to for the last week has been Doomed Yuri songs that I've cried myself to sleep to. What the heck? I mean, you can still send them, like... We love Doomed Yuri here, don't we? Other trans characters. Bridget Guilty Gear, sure. Hmm. If you like Doomed Yuri, I'd recommend Wicked Spot. Outland has Volume 1 on membership discount. Hey, I didn't say I specifically like Doomed Yuri. I prefer my Yuri to be a little bit more happy. But I just said in general, we support Doomed Yuri here. Anyway, Bridget, Guilty Gear. Oh my god. What's wrong with Nightbot today? You know what would be another funny thing to draw for Pride Month? My completely original OC Do Not Steal, Biclops. He's Cyclops from the X-Men, except he wears blue, pink, and purple. Oh my god, Bridget does the thing with her fingers that I always do. Where she sticks out her pinky finger a little bit when she points. I do that. I guess I'm not weird after all. Other people do it too. Vine boom. Who you drawing? Currently Bridget from Guilty Gear. So it's a illustration that I've been meaning to do this whole month, but I've been so not feeling like drawing. But because it's Pride Month, I have to do some sort of Pride art. So I'm drawing my Sona thinking about women. Specifically trans women in this version. Actually, maybe Bridget would fit better up here. But now I've ran out of fictional trans women. I'm sure I know there are more, but they are escaping my mind. Berta from Mario is trans. Oh, you're right. She is. Technically. Stretch. Also, her mouth is one big hole. Think about it. I do not like the implications here. Birdo Mario. Birdo was in the second Mario movie? I did not know that. Because I didn't see it. But according to Google Images, he was in it. Okay. Birdo. Birdo's pretty simple to draw. Just my pen froze. No! No! It froze. No. Goddamn. Okay, the program didn't froze, just my. Come on, what's wrong? Let me see if plugging the tablet out and in again will help. Yep. Wait, why am I doing Birdo when Vivian also exists in Mario. Vivian Mario. He's much cuter. Sorry, Birdo. That was mean. Man, Dragona takes up so much space here. Meanwhile, the others are just headshots. I feel bad for that. I feel bad for that. I want... Ugh. Fine, I can figure it out later. Let me try to draw Biclop. uh, Psycock. If I only draw one, you can draw both. What I said is also a segue to draw Birdo and Vivian kissing. That's a strange crack ship, but okay. I feel like his head is a little... Yeah. As we go, I'm waking up to a fantasy. The shades all around are the colors we used to see. Broken eyes still melt in the sun, and times that are broken can offer one again. all alone, and soul really matters to me. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. When everything seems so much, yeah. We're all alone, soul really matters to me. You're out of touch, I'm out of Give him a little bit of a longer neck. I can make him big. I can make him tall. Tall and slender. Why else would, like, Wolverine call him slim if he isn't a tall and slender man? A what man? I'm so funny, guys. I'm so funny. Out of touch, out of time, out of touch, out of time, girl. He does have like a Cyclops. Not the Greek one. That was funny. Thank you, Google. What's actually super funny is that when you just Google Cyclops, yeah, you do get like the classic Greek Cyclopses, but you also do get X-Men Cyclops. It's actually a pretty 50-50 split in the top results. That's actually kind of funny. Uh, Wait, but if he's Biclop, what colors should I switch with what colors? You know? You know what I mean? Because the blue should be the blue, right? That just makes sense. But then should the yellow become the pink or the purple? And he doesn't actually have much of a third color. He does have a little bit of red, but it's mostly just blue and yellow. So like should the red be the purple because it's the color there's the least of? I think that might be the way to go. Oh my god, look, it's James Marsden from the Sonic movies. Because he also played Cyclops. You know what I mean? Yeah, you, you know what I mean. He played Cyclops, and he's gonna come back as Cyclops in Doomsday! Donut Lord will return in Avengers Doomsday. Wow, the color isn't as deep as I thought. Every time I think of the bisexual flag, I think of a very, like, deep, dark blue. I guess it's the surrounding colors that make it look that way, because this does not look that dark. Maybe it's the brush I'm using, actually. No, that still isn't that deep of a blue. I love this. This is awesome. I need to finish up. I need to finish up the designs here. I need to keep working on my Rivals Mystery Immortal. There's this YouTuber, Rivals YouTuber called TDT. Well, technically he posts on his second channel called TD2. And recently he started doing videos of, like, reviewing viewers' Rivals character concepts. And I'm like, I need to submit my Mystery Immortal concept. I just have to finish it first. I have to. Because it's so cool. I think it's cool, at least. But it's so rough around the edges. But I want to draw the rest of the Great Lakes Avenger. Oh, I was gonna end stream about now. But now we got more song requests. It's fine. That is still a crazy line for a boyfriend to say. Oh, I'm so bad at drawing hands. Anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna save all these. Hello there. I need to work on my demon OCs more. I need to really, like, sit down and figure out the story of those goobers. Anyway, say goodbye to Fallout Boy. Say goodbye to Fallout Boy. Because we're switching back to Spotify. I'm gonna skip this one. Yay! Alright. now we go look for someone to raid. Not many of my regulars are streaming right now. Huh. You know what? Doey is streaming, so let's go raid Doey. It's been a little bit since we last raided Doey. But anyway, let me put in some links for you guys. Since it's the end of the week. I have to promote my social my things so that people know they exist. But there you go. There's my Bsky where I post where I usually post art. But because I haven't posted made much art recently because I've been having a little break. Haven't posted anything lately. But I still have art on there if you want to check it out. You can find it there on my Bsky. I'll definitely post more art going forward. I'll post the Pride art when I'm done with it, and probably also the Biclops art, the Biclops doodle, as well as other art. And some things that I wanted to draw. I've been wanting to draw Cloak and Dagger lately because of the little situation that happened like a week ago. But anyway, also my YouTube VOD channel where I upload my VODs at the end of the week in case there are people that really want to watch a particular stream. Oh, I have to update Mix It Up. Oh, okay. But yeah, my YouTube VOD channel where I upload my VODs at the end of the week in case you wanna go revisit a certain moment. But yeah, I should also probably promote my other YouTube where I post clips, where I posted the Biclops clip. Hold on, let me just put the link to that in chat for people that want to see it. I shared it on Discord, so I can just copy the link from there. Copy link. There you go. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So there you can find my for now it's just a shorts channel. I don't have that many clips that I can post, unfortunately. I have some clips that I can just pile on there. Like all of my Deadpool clips, for example. But I don't have a lot of clips. But I'll upload some on there. Regardless, we also have a Discord server. Where not much to say about it other than that we have it. It's a nice place for the community to hang out and share memes and share art or just chat about things. But it's also the best place to be notified when I go live. You just hop in there and grab yourself the Melon Watcher Discord role, and you'll be pinged every time I go live, if you would like that. Also, my VGen, where I host my commissions. So if you like my art and would like to get a piece of art for yourself, as well as support me financially, words. You know what I mean. If you want to give me money and you want a piece of art, then it's very much appreciated, but obviously not mandatory. If you don't have the money, then please save your money for things that you need. But if you do have the money and you would like a piece of art, it's very much appreciated. And again, check out the short I made and follow that channel if you would like to. I'll try to get my ass into gear, editing more of my clips and uploading them there. But with that all being said, let's raid Doe, who's currently playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, no, they look like they are raiding out. Oh, yeah, they have been streaming for 8 hours, 25 minutes. Ooh. In that case, we might have to find someone else to raid. Shit. Man, okay. Now that's a little bit unfortunate. Who else is streaming right now? Fuck! Man, who to raid? Who to raid? Oh, technically Cute just started. But we rated her like yesterday, I believe. But Smilky Shake also just started, and we haven't rated them in a long time. So I feel like it's about time we give we give them a little raid, maybe. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, gonna start the raid now. There we go. Yippee! Wait! Raid message! Raid message! Raid message! Ah! I almost forgot. Ah! There. Have a raid message. One for people who are subbed and one for people who are not subbed. But if you're not subbed, you can switch out the emotes with whatever emotes you have that you want to use. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for dropping in and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate every single one of you for dropping by. Thanks again to Liminal Gender for the raid. Very much appreciated. I'll be back again tomorrow. Actually, I might do a little unscheduled stream, a late night stream during the time where most people are streaming, because I know I stream at bad hours for some people. So it's probably a better time. I'll probably stream at a better time, just because I have the opportunity this weekend. So yeah, look forward to that. We'll probably hop on some Marvel Rivals. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, remember to eat food and drink water and take care of yourselves. Take your meds if you have them, if you need them. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye Arson. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.